Welcome all of you. Welcome to another video of Maths Made Easy. And today in this video I am going to continue with rational numbers. As you know, I have started with the rational numbers chapter from R S Agarwal in the previous video. So here we are continuing with rational numbers. In this video I am going to continue with ascending and descending order of rational numbers. Okay, so how to write rational numbers in ascending and descending order, and also I am going to start with a new exercise of R S Agarwal, the second exercise of R S Agarwal of rational numbers. That is, I am going to take up expressing rational numbers on the number line. Okay, so in this video we shall be taking up these two things. So watch the video till the end. Here, arrange in ascending order. Arrange in ascending order. Okay, how do we arrange in ascending order? So we have 4 by minus 9 and then minus 5 by 12, and then we have 7 by minus 18 and minus 2 by 3. Now these are the numbers that I have to put in the ascending order. Okay, so now here, so these are my 4 rational numbers. Now what I can see in these rational numbers is that they all have different denominators. That makes them unlike fractions. Okay, so these are all unlike. Okay, had they had same denominator, the work would have been very easy, but now they have different denominators. So we'll have to go for the LCM method. Okay, so what we do is, what is the LCM of 3, 9, 12 and 18? This is 3, 9, 12 and 18. How much is the LCM? So let's start with a 3, 1, 3, 4 and a 6, and then with a 2, 1, 3, 2 and 3, and then with a 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, now we have 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 into 2, 36. 36 is my LCM of all the denominators. Okay, we don't have to bother about the signs. When we talk about LCM, we don't bother about the signs. Okay, now each of these will make with a denominator 36. Okay, so we'll get the denominator 36 for each of these fractions. Minus 2 by 3 into 12. Now if I have multiplied with a 12 here, I'll have to multiply with a 12 here also. That is a minus 24 by 36. 4 by minus 9 into 4 into 4. Now note, if I did a into 4 here, into 4, but what do I have in my mind? In my mind I have that I have to get a 36 in the denominator. Now this minus I can easily shift to the numerator. I have talked about this in the previous video. So minus 5 by 12 into 3 and into 3, minus 15 by 36. Okay, and then the last one, 7 by minus 18. Let me write it like this, minus 7 by 18 into 2 and into 2. That is minus 14 by 36. Yeah. So I have, these were all negative numbers only. So here I have all of them negative and with a denominator 36. That is, from unlike fractions I have converted them to like fractions now. And now I shall be writing them in ascending order, small to big. So which is the biggest number? Biggest numerator here is this. Yes, biggest numerator here is this. Then comes the next biggest is this, then this and then this. So I shall be arranging it. I shall not be writing this. Why waste time? Write straight minus 2 by 3 comma, because I am going small to big. In negative, the biggest number is the smallest, is to the extreme left of the number line. So minus 4 by minus 9, then comes minus 5 by 12, and then comes minus, or I can write as they have given it here, 7 by minus 18. So this is my ascending order of these 4 numbers. So in the answer don't write these 4, you'll go wrong, because that is not what they asked. This is for your convenience you made. Okay, we are supposed to give these numbers in ascending order. Okay, let's take another question, which is minus 3 by 4, 5 by minus 12, minus 7 by 16, 9 by minus 24. Okay, now again they are all unlike. Okay, That's the same problem here again. So what I'm going to do is first get their LCM, 4, 12, 16 and a 24, and then I'll find their LCM 2. Remember, whenever you find LCM, never use a composite number here. That is, all these numbers were going by 4, but I shouldn't use 4. I should use only prime numbers. This is the prime factorization method. So if you are using composite numbers here, what happens is you miss on the factors. So we have to have only prime numbers here. Then 6 and an 8 and a 12, back again with a 2, 1, 3, 4, and this is a 6 and 2, 1, 3, 2 and a 3 and 3, that is 1, 2, 1, 4, 8, 24, 48. Okay, so my LCM is a 48. Okay, so I know my LCM is a 48. I'll start my sum now, converting them to like fractions. Okay, minus 3 by 4 into 12 into 12, that is minus 36 by 48, 5 by minus 12 into 4 into 4, that is minus 20 by 48, then minus 7 by 16 into 3, that is minus 21 by 48, 9 by minus 24, that is into 2, that is minus 18 by 48. So I have my numbers ready now, ready to put them in ascending order. So smallest one first, here again the smallest one is this, and then the next is this, and then it is this, and then this. So I'll write minus 3 by 4, then it is this. So I'll write minus 7 by 16, then it is this one, which is 5 by minus 12, and then 9 by minus 24. Okay, so these are my numbers in the ascending order. Okay then, so we'll now do sums in descending order. It's absolutely the same thing, only thing is we'll have to reverse the situation. So, because here all were negative, so we have to think one bit more. Okay, had they been positive, it would have been easier. Arrange the following rational numbers in descending order. In descending order now. Okay, arrange them in descending order. So I have a minus 2, minus 13 by 6. Okay, 8 by minus 3, 1 by 3. These are my numbers. Okay, so here how do I start? Now this should not be bothering you. If it is bothering you, just make this. Now LCM of these three, 6 and 3 is a 6. Okay, so minus 2, 1 into 6 into 6, because all the denominators should be 6 now. Okay, minus 12 by 6, minus 13 by 6, we don't have to change it, we'll write it as minus 13 by 6, 8 by minus 3 into 2, that is minus 16 by 6. And the last one is 1 by 3 into 2, that is 2 by 6. So I have all of them now. I've got all of them in like terms, as like fractions. Note one thing, that one of them is positive here. So this automatically becomes the biggest one, and we are writing in descending order. So the first one is definitely 1 by 3. Be very careful. So this is the biggest one. Rest all are negative. In the negatives, we'll look for the biggest one now. That means the smallest numerator, and that is this. Okay, so minus 2. Okay, and then we'll look for the next one, which is this, minus 13 by 6, and then we'll look for the next one, which is this, 8 by minus 3. So we have done it in descending order, right? Okay, now we will be taking up another question. Let's see. So I am going absolutely main wise from your R S Agarwal. So here it is. See, minus 10 by 11, minus 19 by 22, minus 23 by 33, and minus 39 by 44. So now here I can see all multiples of 11. okay, and I'll have to find an LCM of that. So let me quickly find an LCM. 11, 22, 33, 44. Okay, they all don't go by 2, but they all go by 11. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and with a 2, 1, 3 and a 2. So I have 6 into this is 22. 22 into 6, 6 2s are 12, 132. 132 is my LCM, okay, which is 11 into how much, that also I should know. 11 into, this is 12, okay, 11 into 12 is a 132. So now what I do here is, see, I will make the minus 10 by 11 into, I have to make all the LCMs as 132. So into 11 into 12 is a 132. So 11 into 12 is a 132. Let me write here 12 into 12. That is a minus 120 by 132. Minus 19 by 22. Now here how to, don't start dividing again, 132 divided by 22. Don't do all that. That really makes your job very, very tough. So what we can do is 11 into 12 is 132. Okay, we have this in mind. Now we have a 22 here. Let's convert this to 22. Can we write it as 22 into 6? That is, I've taken 1 2 from here and put it here. That is 132. This was 6 into 2, right? That 2 I gave to the 11. So it is now 22 into 6. So now into 6 into 6. Okay. So 9 6 are 54 and 5. That is 9 6 are 54 and 6 1 are 6. Okay, so this is 100 and minus 114, isn't it? So 9 6 are 54, 5, and then this is 132 again. Okay, then I'll take minus 23 by 33. Back here, I'll look back here. Okay, can I give a 3 to this? 11. I'll make it a 33. 11 is made into a 33. Then what is left here? Then a 4 is left here. Yes, because I made it 3 into 4. So this is into 4 into 4. That is equal to how much? Minus, this is 92. Minus 92 by 132. Am I right? Okay. And then the fourth one. The fourth one is minus 39 by 44. Now 44, back again, same method, give the 4 here, it becomes a 44 into, this is 44 and then it becomes a, this was 3. So this is into 3 into 3. How much is 39 into 3? You can do this small rough work, 27 2, that is 117. Yeah, so 100 and minus 117 and by 132. So the main job is done now. Okay, now only arranging them. So we will be arranging them now. Here, this is all negatives, that is to be observed first, and then the biggest one comes first now. Okay, the biggest number means the smallest denominator, the numerator, sorry. The smallest numerator is here. Yes, the smallest numerator is here. That means this is the biggest number here. That is minus 23 by 33. Okay, come to the next one. After 92 comes 114. It's better to number sometimes. Okay, 1, then 2, then 3, and then, no, this is 3, sorry. Then 3 and this is 4. Okay, now it is easy. So 1, I have written this. 2, I will write this as minus 19 by 22, and the next one is 3 is down here, minus 39 by 44, minus 39 by 44, and then comes the next one, that is the last one, minus 10 by 11, because this is the smallest number over here, because biggest in magnitude makes the smallest negative number. So here we have again put them in descending order. Biggest first, then slowly go to the smallest, that is descending number. Okay, if you can't remember ascending and descending, just remember ascending is going up a mountain. We ascend a mountain, we climb up a mountain, and coming down is descending. Okay, so if you remember like this, you'll be able to, you won't get confused in the exam. Okay, now let us now take one sum we are going to take, that is we shall be putting numbers, rational numbers in the number line. Okay, we'll be putting rational numbers in the number line now. So that is representing on the number line. Representing on the number line, that is representing rational numbers on the number line. Now here I have the number line. Now this is a very important part, because this is where actually your entire idea of the chapter develops. So this is one thing you should not skip. So here represent each of the following numbers on the number line. So here you have, let me give a number 2 by 7. We are taking the number 2 by 7 and representing it on the number line. Now, one thing before I start with this, I want to tell you all that any number which is, any number, if it is a proper fraction, always lies between 0 and 1. A proper fraction always lies between a 0 and 1. Like 2 by 7. Okay, it means one cake which has been cut into 7 parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, out of these 2 parts, any 2 parts, this makes 2/7. Okay, but 1 2/7, if I put it as a mixed fraction, then it is actually one full cake and then 2/7 of a cake. That is the meaning of 1 2/7. And the same mixed fractions are the only ones which can be written as 9 by 7. What it means? This is improper fraction. So if you have an improper fraction in this chapter, you will have to turn it to a mixed fraction and then do it. It becomes easier. And second thing is, if you have a proper fraction, it will be between 0 to 1. If it is a negative proper fraction, it will be between 0 to -1. That's it. Okay. So there should be no confusions. So remember, proper fractions lie between 0 to 1. So here I have the 0 and then here I have the 1. Now in this particular sum, I have really expanded the area 0 to 1 because I know that this portion is where my drawing is going to be. Here you can do -1, -2, but don't skip these things. The examiner should know that you have the correct idea of the number line. So I am writing this 2 also and I am writing this also. You can put arrows here. Okay, because that is going to plus infinity, this is going to minus infinity. Now here I shall be distributing 0 to 1 area into this 0 to 1 area into 7 parts. If I want to make to 7 parts, I will put 6 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now see, it has been cut into 7 parts. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if the number of parts you want to make is 8, you will put 7 lines. Okay, so now I have the number which is 2 by 7 is my number. Okay, if 2 by 7 is my number, this is the point which is 2 by 7. This is 1 by 7. This is 7 by 7. Here is 6 by 7, like this. Okay, so this is my number. Please circle it nicely. Now I have another sum which is 5 by 7. Now as I said, this is a improper fraction. No need to change it to an improper fraction. We'll work with mixed only. So here again it is positive. So I'll keep the negative end very small. Okay, and positive also I will expand only later. That is 3, 4 and 5. I will expand it only at that end. Okay, so I'll expand it here 6 and let me put the 7 also here. Okay, so this is it. Now when I write 5 by 7, then 5, this is 5 cakes over here. Yes, and then 5 by 7, that means the second cake has been cut into 7 parts. Out of that 5 parts we are taking. So if 7 parts we are cutting into it then 6 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. that has cut it into 7 parts. Out of that, the fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 by 7. Okay, so this is what, you should not get confused if it is a mixed fraction. This is what it is, 5 by 7. Okay, let me take few numbers from the negative number line also. Okay, so here, quickly, this is minus 3 by 4. So 0 here, since it is minus 3 by 4, it is negative. We are going to expand the left side, the negative side, and keep the, okay, because we have a restriction of a notebook, so we'll keep the right side small and left side we are going to expand. And this is again a proper fraction, so 0 to minus 1 is going to become big. And then here 4 parts, so 3 lines. Here 4 parts, so 3 lines. And then minus 3 by 4. So 1, 2, 3, this is minus 3 by 4. Okay, this point. If you want to take this, it is minus 4 by 4. Some people don't understand. I'll just write it here. Minus 4 by 4 is same as 1. You can cancel and see. Okay, minus 2, 5 by 6. Again a mixed fraction, that too negative now. Let's see what to do. Okay, so what we do here is, again back here number line, and the 0 part I have shifted more, 1, 2, 3, and it goes that side because I am bothered about the negative side now. So that I am going to keep short, and even minus 1 also I am going to keep short, and minus 2. Minus 2 to minus 3 is the position that I am going to expand because this is the part I need. Okay, and then here I am going to cut into how many? Because minus 2, 5 by 6 means after minus 2 come to cut the portion between minus 2 and minus 3 into 6 parts. 6 parts means 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That has cut it into 6 parts. And then take the fifth one from that side, not from this side. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is my minus 2, 5 by 6. Okay, so we are, remember, minus 2, 1 by 6 is here. Okay, and minus 2, 5 by 6 is here. So this is how I take a negative number and a mixed fraction also. So rest in this chapter is only, you can say only, in this chapter the rest part is only MCQs or objective type of questions or true and false. So that can be done easily, but still if you have a doubt, please leave a comment and I'll take it up. Okay, I shall be trying to solve your problem. Okay, and that's it for today. I'll wind up here today, and if you have liked the video, please do not forget to like, share and comment. Share it with your friends who you think will benefit from this, and also please leave a comment behind, because as I say, it makes me really happy when you leave a comment behind because it really motivates me a lot. Thanks all of you. Bye then.